Hello everybody, or good day I should say, and welcome back to this Timberborn playthrough. We have started construction of the second major canal we're going to build. It's moving along at a pretty steady pace actually, it's coming along pretty quick. We're just trying to get explosives and builders and stuff deployed out to where they're going to be useful. I did have a bit of a chuckle because I was building this wall down this way and I went ham on it. I'm like, yep, I'll build it, I'll match it with the height up there. I got down to this corner and it was like 5-6 tiles higher than the top tile of land. I'm like, okay, we don't need to do that. Went back and sort of had a look at how high I need to go, and I actually need to blast down. I totally forgot I need to blast down a few of these. There. So I need to blast it down 2 levels lower than that level there. So that's what we will be doing there. We've started potato farming in this area here to produce biofuel in this area here. Just to help keep our fuel stocks up. We were struggling to distribute fuel, so we've also got a couple of water pumps here, which will fill a tank here, which supplies the water here. Still waiting for the beehives to be finished in this area. We removed all these dead trees, or most of them, as you can see, from the area there. Except for that row, which I just can't be bothered dealing with. I'm waiting for it to regrow. This area flooded, which stopped our maple supply out of that area. We're not getting flow yet. We're still working on flow after the drought. We've just come out of a drought, so we're working on restoring water flow to all the areas. We've put a couple of, water dumps here and here, just to green up certain areas. That it's engineering it so you could get flowing water up there is just a waste of bloody time. So yeah, we've done all that. I need to... I wonder whether they'll chop those trees. I don't think they will. May need to remove those. Well, there's a couple of live ones in there, so they must replant them. So we'll just let them do their thing. We had to modify this canal here up one layer because the amount of water pressure coming through and flowing downhill is what was flooding that area. So we raised it one level and it seems to have solved the problem. Get rid of those because we don't need them. We built a carousel here to supply a bit more happiness. See, we're at 39 there, nearly 40. Finished the fountain here. I think I've done the brazier. Yes, I've done the brazier. I've put a few more roofs. There's still another roof that I can still put on. Yeah, put some roofs on. Put a couple more rooftop terraces on. I think that's is up on sort of everything we've done so far. I did do a modification of this canal system as well, but I'm still working on balancing that out. That's it here. We're still waiting to get water into that area, but it was just put one across there to green up this area a bit more. Still not perfect, I could run a channel across there if I really wanted to, but I haven't even decided what I'm going to put in these areas to fill them out. I've put a water dump here which greened up this area. May put another one here, I don't know. I'm not too obsessed with greening up the whole area. If I can do it, great. If not, it's no big loss. We'll crank time up a bit and keep on keeping on. Did discover, for those who are unaware, you see these slightly discoloured trees I believe that means the sap is ready on those. Yes, it does. So you see how it goes from 95 to 100? Yes, so that means the sap's ready. So the off-coloured trees, the sap is ready. The standard coloured trees, the sap is not. So we have none there with the sap ready. And that's why we're trying to boost our maple syrup production. You know what, we may have to build a water dump. Up here to build it there. Blow that out, build a water dump there. That'll green that area. I've since, I didn't bother with it initially, but yes, apparently the water dumps are much more efficient than the irrigation towers. So, water dumps will be what we use from now on. At least until they change the game and remove that efficiency. Lacking workers then now. Okay, that solves that problem. We're still trying to get water to where we need it to be. But it'll get there. Slowly but surely, it'll get there. If I ever get off my ass to hook these up to a power grid, they should supply us with a decent chunk of power. I've just dropped that down to double speed. The said in the last episode, my computer is struggling more and more. So we'll go double speed. We may even, when we're doing construction, go single speed. Just so it's not jumping and chopping around so much. Still does it a bit when you come over the main settlement area though. How are we doing on water distribution? Are we getting there? And we're there. At least for this area. Very good. This will start flowing now, which will start filling up the other canal, which will start running the power pumps, which is good. Looks like our paper production's picking up, which is good. Built 2 new paper mills there because this place wasn't supplying enough paper to do explosives manufacturing and to build anything that required paper. It should also free up a bit more paper for the book production as well, which will be good. Getting flow, getting flow. We're getting flow, peoples. Yeah, we're getting it to you, mate. Okay. I have noticed that it does slow a bit on the construction. It's mainly when you hook up the network pathing that's when it tends to struggle for whatever reason. Okay, that is the hyperwatch. Yes. basic premise being that we'll only need to get it down to this height here. And that should get the water all the way down to the other corner. And of course this construction phase is only like the initial major canal. For this side I've still got to do all the little offshoots and irrigation stuff to green up the areas. And come back to those later. We're gonna want to, do we want to, we will, we shall, canal off the drops where we can, where it's practical to do so. But yes, we've still got to irrigate like this whole area in here. Which may end up being like one major sort of channel and across, I don't know. That's very long-term stuff. I just want to get that initial build on the way. How are we doing in the water side of things? I'm gonna finish that. That'll do, I think. I think 2 deep will do the job. And there was another area where we were suffering when the water went down, which was here. When this level goes down. So as well. And that'll keep us in good stead in that area. And we've got a stranded beaver again, ladies and gents. How did you strand yourself? Ah, my God. I'm forever impressed by these guys and their ability to get themselves stuck. We'll also need a log storage over here. Because it'll be construction down this side rather than demolition. So this one, we won't need demos anymore, I don't think. So this one can get gone. Flooded building. Ooh, 3 flooded buildings. Ah. Well, I done screwed that up, didn't I? Computer's done having a heart attack. What I might do instead is I'll scrap all that and just stick these guys right here so y'all can go bye-bye. You'll be a bot, and you'll be a bot, and you'll be priority, and you'll be priority, and that should supply that place with enough water. I do love it. We're already cranking out the fuel so bad that that thing is truckers. Like, how's our fuel distribution across the area going? Semi-full, semi-full. We may need more carriers on this side because of the distance we're working. Yeah, I think we'll need more carriers. So, hauling post. Okay. We got flow out of either of these yet? Doesn't look like we do. They're full. It's all coming along. Yeah, we definitely got flow out of one of them. That one. The big one, she's got the flow. Which makes sense because this is not inputting a lot. So okay, should be up higher. There we go. Fluid dynamics of this game can be not necessarily complex, but just interesting to play with. Like, you know, what would be the odds of raising a gate half a level on 2, which then gives you output on 4? Like, strange, isn't it? Yeah, it's interesting how you can play with it to achieve certain results. I think it's safe to say this canal's been a pretty raging success, to be honest. I'd like to get more volume into this section, but it looks like it's working on it now. It might be a case of I might scrap this. It's entirely unnecessary. Yeah, I think I will. Doesn't need to be there. So we'll build it up, close it off. That should stop water flow out of this way. Perhaps this too. Not necessarily either. Although at the moment it doesn't really do anything, but it's not necessary, so why bother having it? Just let it hit, back up, fill up, and flow out this way. However, what I will also probably do is I'll build it back one, since they tend to have a heart attack if you don't. I'll build that there, and also here. Then what we might do, we might do this one as well. It's just kind of, we're trying to choke flow a bit to fill areas up. That's all we're trying to achieve. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Because if these are at max level, the greenery just goes that little bit further, which is handy. Okay, that's its thing, which should keep that area green. Have we cleared this area down here? Yes we have. So we'll pop some rock and put a water dump in there as well. This is still flowing over. This isn't, however. Interesting. Hey, there we go. So again, we must have just had a bit of a lull in supply from the river there. A bit of a, the surge dropped away and then it came back. So these guys still building over here, or have they wrapped up? Looks like they might have wrapped up. Anyway, doesn't matter, we'll let them carry on. Where are these? 100%. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for one that's sort of trying to give you a comparison on the maple trees. One that's ready versus one that isn't, but I think down here they just scoop up everything really quickly. So, right, here you go. So you see the little, there you go, if you zoom in, it's a little, it looks like sap, strangely enough. And that's when it's ready to be sapped. Yeah. These guys are all still growing, so a couple of days until it's full, and then this will all ready to be sapped. Potato production is good. This whole little area seems to be going. I might build another one of these as a supply one, and just make sure we free up space. Keep it chugging along there. Building lax workers. Where the heck is that? I probably don't need that anymore. Go the way of the dodo. It's no longer required. Right, guys, we'll call it there for that episode. That's everything that's been going on. That's where we're up to. Things will continue. We'll progress with this canal. Maybe you'll be back. We'll probably be back before we finish it. So yeah, I will catch you guys then. Thanks for coming. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Subscriptions really help. And I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.